you want to leave it here if it's too much for you?
No, I just.
All right. Hello, March 9th. It is National Panic Day. So,
So don't hit the panic button.
Yeah, so if you feel like panicking, you're allowed. It's okay. We just had our little panic. Hopefully it's over now, and the internet's going to be our friend now because we had to say it was National Panic Day.
Yes.
And it is a day to panic. It's also the day that Barbie debuted. She debuted on this day in 1959, March 9th, and over 800 million Barbies have been sold since that day.
How many?
Over 800 million Barbies.
Wow, my
have been
parents
sold.
only bought into that.
I had a lot of Barbies. I loved Barbie. I could play Barbie for days. I would have like ongoing days.
If I could go back in time, somewhere when that, what year did they start?
59.
All right, I'm going to build a time machine that'll take me back to this day in 59, and I am going to buy stock in Barbie.
Barbie. It's also the day that Joseph Stalin was buried in Moscow on March 9th. So Joseph Stalin, we'll take you in the room with us as an angel today. I have no problem with that. It's also the first color local TV in New York City was on this day in history, March 9th, 1954.
Wow.
Does that sound right? I thought color TV was before 1954.
I guess not if you
maybe
had money.
not. I guess not.
Maybe he bought into Barbie.
Well, you never know. And the false teeth was patented on this day, March 9th, in 1882. That's when they invented false teeth.
Wow.
Would you ever have false teeth?
Not before 1882.
I know, but then they used them a lot more, I think. I think now people are better with their teeth than they were back then. I think
put
that
the bling on.
Yeah, that's right. Well, did you hear about Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne, when he went to Rikers Island, he had to take out his teeth because his teeth, each tooth was worth $40,000, I heard. And they made him take his teeth out before he went to Rikers because you know what would happen.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he put his teeth back in now because he's out. So his mouth is worth.
You know what his nickname was in Rikers?
What?
Toothy.
Was it?
No.
It should have been.
That's what we call
or toothless.
That's what the millennials call a left-handed midget.
John Lennon released Borrowed Time on this day, March 9th, yes. And Eastern Airline filed for bankruptcy on this day. Do you remember Eastern Airlines?
Now I do. I didn't until you just said that.
I remember Eastern because I used to take the shuttle, and it was the Eastern shuttle. It was like $50 or $30. It was so cheap, and then it just from DC to New York. I used to shuttle all the time on that Eastern
That's
shuttle.
why they went bankrupt, because it was so cheap.
Well, they went bankrupt, and I don't know, maybe. I don't know, but I liked it. I liked that shuttle. Today was the day that the Ford Mustang came out. It was produced on, the first Ford Mustang was on March 9th.
Now that's a very...
My mom had one.
That's actually a very important thing in popular culture in American history, because the Mustang and Route 66 really kind of went together.
Well, today is the debut of the Ford Mustang, and
Wow.
and my mom had one. She was right on the edge, man, my mommy. And the Beatles began their first British tour on this day. They opened for Tommy Rowe and Chris Montez. Do you know who they are?
Nah, I can't believe that they opened for
Isn't that
somebody.
funny? They did. This was their first British tour. March 9th was the beginning of it. Today was the day, this makes no sense to me, that the first animal named Sputnik.
No, Sputnik was the ship.
Oh, Blackie. Blackie aboard the Sputnik.
That was a
In
dog.
61.
Yeah, he went up and back on the same day. That was the fastest trip in space.
Yeah.
They said it was on March 9th that dog went up and back right on one day.
Yeah, apparently they sent two dogs up. One
Napoleon Bonaparte got married to Josephine on this day. Happy anniversary, Josephine and Napoleon.
And then it looks like they banned kissing.
Isn't that funny? Kissing in public was banned in Naples, punishable by death. On this day, March 9th.
Get a room.
Literally. But Naples.
Get a room or die.
Have you ever been to Naples?
No.
Me either. I want to go there. Is
I
that?
only been to Amsterdam.
Oh.
I don't remember it, so don't ask me about it.
That's true. So you might have went to Naples and you just don't remember it.
No, I never.
You might have been on that Sputnik and you
Where's
went
Naples,
there
in
and
Florida?
back like. No, Naples is in Italy.
Italy.
Italy, the
I've
real
never been to
Naples.
Italy.
Oh,
And I have a grown mustache.
Yes, you do. So today, birthdays. Chingy. You know who Chingy is? Yeah, it's Chingy's birthday today. Happy birthday, Chingy. And it's Susie, like I said. Susie is, Susie, I love you so much. This show is for you. She's just an amazing person, an amazing songwriter, a beautiful, beautiful girl. Everyone had a crush on Susie. And I'm going to tell you something she told me in a dream after she died. It's very important for all independent artists, what she told me. And, this is pretty interesting. It's John Cale's birthday. I mean, you know who John Cale is, right?
Yeah, wasn't he in the Velvet Underground?
Yes, he was. And the thing that's really funny to me is, no, this isn't it, but it's Raul Julia's birthday. I love Raul Julia.
I've heard of him.
Yes, he's amazing.
Webster.
It's Emmanuel Lewis's birthday.
And then the on the wings of
Yes, Jeffrey Osborne's birthday. Lots of birthdays.
Robin Trower, guitar player.
Yes, but the thing about
Bobby
that,
Fischer, the chess guy.
very good. I saw this whole news thing about chess today. I never realized how important chess is for kids. It's very interesting. We're going to come back in a minute and talk about more crap on this day. But it is also Robert Mapplethorpe. He's an angel in the room today. And boy, did Patti Smith bring him back in her book. Yeah. So we'll be right back. ReW WhO, March 9th.